Okay, now we are to discuss about the taxable income of individuals, HUF, associate person, and board of individual. Now the assessment year is 2021-2022. And what are the changes in the assessment year 2021-2022 with respect to individual, HUF, associate person, and board of individual? Here, please look at the PPT. Normal rates with respect to individual, HUF, AOP, and BOI are given in this PPT. If the net income, if your net income is below 2,50,000, then you should not have the liability to pay the income tax. But if your net income is about 2,50,000, then you have the liability to pay income tax. That means if your net income, that means if your total income, if your total income is above rupees 5 lakh, then you should pay the income tax as per this table. If your total income is above 5 lakh, then you will pay the income tax as per this table. If your total income is below 5 lakh, then you are completely free from paying income tax. Okay. Then 2,50,000 to 5 lakh, 5%. I may repeat the point again. If your total income is below 5 lakh, then you should not have the ability to pay income tax. But if your total income is above 5 lakh, then you should pay the income tax as per this PPT. That is the point. Okay. Then 2,50,000 to 5 lakh, 5%. Assessment year 2021-2022. Then if you are senior citizen, then your income tax rate. Likewise, if your total income is below 5 lakh, then you should not pay the income tax. If you are senior citizen and your total income is below 5 lakh, then you should not pay the income tax. But if you are a senior citizen and your total income is above 5 lakh, then you should pay your income tax as per this PPT. That is the point. Up to 3 lakh, nil. 3 lakh to 5 lakh, 5%. Likewise, again, super senior citizen, if your total income is below 5 lakh, you should not pay the income tax. Otherwise, you should pay the income tax as per this PPT. Up to 5 lakh, nil. 5 lakh to 10 lakh, 20%. Okay. Then continue. Please look at the PPT. If you are a normal person, 5 lakh to 10 lakh, 20%. Above 10 lakh, 30%. If you are a senior citizen, the same rates are applicable. If you are a senior citizen, the same rates are applicable. About 10 lakh, 30%. Okay. Now, there's an option to you in the assessment year 2021-2022. New alternative income tax rate. The Finance Act 2020 has provided an option for individual and HUF for payment of taxes at the following reduced rate. Then there's a reduced rate. There's an option for you. You have the option either to follow the existing rate, either to follow the existing rate, or to follow section 115 BAC. Option incentive to individual and HUF. Please look at the PPT. If you have opted section 115 BAC, the income tax rate will be up to 2,50,000 nil. From 2,50,000 to 5 lakh, 5%. 5 lakh 1 to 7 lakh 50,000, 10%. 7 lakh 50,000 1 to 10 lakh 15%. 10 lakh 1 to 10 lakh and 1 rupees to 12 lakh 50,000, 20%. 12 lakh 50,000 1 to 15 lakh 25%. Above 15 lakh 30%. You have the option. Assessee opting for this scheme has been kept out of alternative minimum tax. Further, the provision relating to computation, carry forward, and set off of AMT credit shall not apply to these assessees. Then there are certain conditions. If you have opted section 115 BAC, there are certain conditions. What are the conditions? An employee can choose the new tax regime at the beginning of the financial year 2020-21, and Please intimate to employer. Employer, I have selected the option. If the income consists of any income except from business or profession, then employee can withdraw the option for any year other than the year for which it was exercised, which means you can opt in and opt out for every year. Please give option in 2020-21 financial year, then you will withdraw the option in the financial year 2021-2022. Likewise, second condition. If you have opted for new tax regime the start of the year, then it cannot be changed any time during the financial year for the purpose of TDS. Very important point. However, the option can be changed at the time of filing of income tax return. Okay. Likewise, the option shall become invalid for the previous year or previous years as the case may be if the individual or HUF failed to satisfy the conditions and other portions of the Act shall apply. Okay. Then, this is the most important point of the option. You should not get a certain reduction if you have opted section 11 BAC. If you have opted section 115 BAC, then you should not get certain reductions. You should not get leave travel concession. You should not get reduction in respect of HRA. You should not get reduction in respect of certain allowances. You should not get reduction with respect to special economic zone. Then you should not get reduction with respect to standard reduction. You should not get entertainment allowance reduction. You should not get reduction with respect to house property. That means interest under section 24. Okay. You should not get reduction with respect to additional deposition. You should not get reduction under section 35AD, 35AB, 35AB, AB. You should not get reduction under section 35AD, 35AB, and 30. Sorry, you should not get reduction under section 32AD, 33AB, 33ABA. Likewise, you should not get reduction from family pension. You should not get reduction under Chapter 6A. You should get only 2 reduction under Chapter 6A if you have opted the new option. You should get section 80 CCD2 and you should get section 80 JJAA. You should not get any other reduction under Chapter 6A. Then, rate of surcharge up to from 50 lakh to 1 crore 10%. From 1 crore to 2 crore 15 lakh. From 2 crores to 5 crores 25%. From 5 crores to 10 crores 37%. Exceeding 10 crores 37%. Either if you have opted the existing tax rate or the new option, the surcharge rate will be same. Please look at the PPT. But income chargeable tax under section 11A, 112A, 115AD, then the maximum surcharge rate on tax payable on such income shall be 15%. The enhanced surcharge of 25% and 35% is not to be levied from income chargeable tax under section 11A, 112A, and 115AD. Okay. You should get marginal relief. Okay. You should get marginal relief. Then health and education cess. Under the 2 options, same health and education cess 4%. Alternate minimum tax. If you have opted the new section, you should not pay the alternate minimum tax. If you have opted the existing income tax regime, you should have to pay alternate minimum tax if the conditions with respect to alternate minimum tax have been satisfied. The alternate minimum tax rate will be 18.5% on adjusted income, on adjusted total income. Okay. Thank you.